to make the neuropathy permanent. But once that happens, that's a scientific medical fact. And that's the way Sharon experienced it. Constant. 24 hours a day. Aching, terrible pains. And it went away instantly and permanently. In a flash. So, you're welcome not to believe. When you said it was curable, see, you said that distal neuropathy, peripheral neuropathy, was curable. That's a lie. It is not. It is not curable. Yes, you did, loop-de-loop. Everyone heard you say it. You said it was. And that's a lie.
No, I never said it was curable.
Was curable. Now you're lying to save face. You.
Well, how about not cutting me off and let me finish a short sentence? I didn't say it was. I said I got better. That's all I said. I never said it was curable. I just said it got better. And so the body can heal itself. That's what that comes down to. But no, I never said it was curable in terms of medically curable. Never said it. Not once. Go back to the chat logs. It's not there.
You implied that it was curable. You said, when I said it cannot be cured, you said that's not true. Those are your exact words. That's not true. And that is true. It cannot be cured. So you did lie. You said it was curable. But it's not curable. And again, count your lucky stars. You did imply it. But count your lucky stars that it didn't mature enough in you that yours would go away. That it went into remission. You better hope it doesn't come back again too. I hope it doesn't, honestly. I mean that. I hope it doesn't, for your sake. Because you can, and I hope it doesn't.
It's over there. It's over there.
Or at least we can say this. She was cured of it instantly with the laying on of hands and a prayer, whether you can believe that or not. If you think you disbelieve that, and I'm sure you do, I'd like for you to show me where a doctor can do that. Lay his hands on a patient's medical treatment, rather. Make distal neuropathy pain go away permanently. And I'm not talking about doping somebody up so much that they can't hardly think straight or walk or talk right. I'm talking about make the pain stop. Okay? Once the damage is done and complete and the neuropathy severe enough that the pain is incessant, constant, 24 hours a day, once the damage comes to that point, there is nothing a doctor can do for the patient except prescribe drugs to ease the pain. Okay? But if you think a doctor can do something to quit and stay gone, I'd sure like to know what that is. Maybe you can tell us about something science doesn't know about.
Yeah, I mean, the reason that my neurologist sent me to Mayo is because he had no was in constant pain, and that's why I was on pain medicines, and that was why I was on the gabapentin and the tramadol, and I was on those drugs, and they weren't helping me. That's why he sent me to Mayo. And you're right, the doctor couldn't help me. Dr. Robert Feely, who, as I said before, is the guru of peripheral neuropathy, and he was the one who did my diagnosis and did my testing. symptoms. So you're right, the doctor couldn't cure me, but my body did. My body took care of the problem, and I had 70% death in my small small nerve fibers. 70%. Now I haven't had a biopsy since then. I don't know what the count is. I'm just telling you my pain is gone. And that didn't occur because anyone laid hands on me. It didn't occur because anyone prayed for me. It occurred naturally through my own biology, and that can happen. So when I say it can be cured, that's what I mean. So don't infer things.
You did imply that it could be cured. It was able to stop the pain. That's pretty amazing. That's thank God for His intelligent design of the human body. It's an amazing machine. Really, it's just amazing. So I'm happy for you that your neuropathy was not be permanent. That's good for you, and I'm glad for you that God intelligently designed your body so that it was capable of preventing it because it had not reached that state yet. But as for Sharon, she was cured instantly by the laying on of hands and prayer. See, which except for maybe kill the nerve, just snip it, I guess that would do it. But I don't know. Even then, you'd have a lot of nerves to kill, and that'd be really debilitating anyway, wouldn't it? So, but so thank God for who have not achieved the same level of deterioration to the nerve tissue coating that your body was able to put an end to the pain. I think that's wonderful. Good for you. As for Sharon, her pain stopped instantly, and it went away. So I fully believe you when you say your neuropathy pain came to an end. It wasn't medical science that did it for you, though. It was your designer that did. So that's wonderful.
Can you hear me? That's your opinion. My opinion is that it's a natural consequence of biological survival, and that's what I think did it. But that's okay. You can think it's a designer. As far as the issue of, you say that I'm lying. It was a cure. I said what I meant by that, my body cured itself. I said all along the way that the doctors couldn't help. I said that. So I'm really disappointed that you want to characterize that as lying, because I certainly did not.
Supporting my case because you've admitted that medical science can do nothing for it, and that when the pain is when the damage has reached a certain level of maturity, that it will not go away. You've admitted that, and so you're only helped instantly and permanently with the laying on of hands and prayer. That's you're only supporting my case. And no, it is a fact that the designer is what gave your body the ability to do that. And see, because your body, you said natural. Nature couldn't design or build a single cell, much less an intercellular organism like a human being. It's irrational to think that way. Nothing in science supports that idea. That's a mild form of insanity we call evolutionism, which prove it to you right here and now that every living organism in this world, including yourself, was intelligently designed and specially created. And I'll do it with science.
that peripheral neuropathy can never get better, that once it reaches a certain stage, and I think that I was certainly at that stage, that medicine could not help me, but I didn't require, that I know of, any sort of, that's an intelligent design. Well, then why didn't Sherry get better? I mean, why don't other people with neuropathy get better? I'm just saying that sometimes people with neuropathy do get better, and some don't, but that's biological, it's not supernatural.
Because you said you think you were at that stage where it would be permanent and everything. Obviously not. It went away, didn't it? Obviously not, then. Doe. See? For the pain to have been permanent. Because it went away. See? And that still doesn't change the fact that Sharon's went away with the laying on of hands and a prayer. And it's incurable. So, nature didn't impart this. Your designer, your intelligent designer did. And as I said, I can prove to you that every living creature in the world was intelligently designed, especially created, including you, and I can do that for you right here and now if you like. But nature can't. It has no potential to create an organism like this. So, if you want this proof, I'll be happy to provide it for you. But first, if you want to go down that path, and I'm sure you don't, but if you did, I would ask you first the question. I would ask, what power nature has to produce genetic information. What power does nature have to produce information? Which processes. See, because the DNA molecules is an information storage medium. It's a medium for storing genetic information. It is intangible because we can print the Encyclopedia Britannica on a rock or papyrus. Therefore, the information is not bound to its medium. You see, information is not bound to its medium, and it's of mind. All examples of information come from mind. So, the fact that the DNA molecule is a carrier for information, which is intangible, immaterial, not bound to its medium, states that every DNA molecule in this world was intelligently designed by its intelligent designer, of at least the original created kinds, and therefore, because the information was also empirical evidence of special creation as well as intelligent design. See, so nature didn't impart any such thing to you. You're welcome to believe that rock poop came alive. You're welcome to believe that. I would ask you to consider this one thing, though. But you know, how is it that you're willing to believe in it when there's not enough